pigs, I was working with baboons, I was trying to develop the tech to apply to gorillas to help them produce just female offspring. While in pigs, I was trying to make females so there wasn't any boar taint in the meat. It was just really, really, really interesting. And if we've got time, I'll show you a little video that, I mean, yes, it's very biased towards my area. You're all going to do reproduction in some capacity, but it shows you the history of research here and what happens when people get really captivated by something, which I really hope that each one of you, like that happens to each one of you. There is a thing in the course that you will do, whether it's BBB, DVM, whether it's ABBS, that you're just like, that's for me. That is unbelievably cool, and I'm going to pursue that to like the nth degree, whether that be in a clinical setting for those of you that go down the DVM path, and you might do specializations and what have you, or if you're in ABBS, you might pursue that with the sort of courses that you select. You might choose to do honours, do a project in that. If you're really into the sciencey side of things, you might go, you know what? I want more, and I'm going to do a PhD or something afterwards so that you become the world's leading expert in that particular thing that several years ago you thought was kind of cool. And this video shows what happened sort of like 50 years ago when some people kind of thought that and pursued that. And it also shows you that you are now in a pretty special place. University of Sydney is not a university that just kind of popped up overnight. It's got real cachet. On the international stage, you are a University of Sydney student, and when you go, wherever you go, that has like an awful lot of meaning. For my field, reproduction, people know our lineage. They know the people that came before, they know the people that are there now, and they take us extremely seriously as a result. I bring all this up because at the moment you come from all over the place, right? But you're about to kind of have this, start developing this collective identity of University of Sydney, animal science, veterinary medicine students. And we can talk about, I can show you PowerPoint slides about this is the course bit, and you've got to select that. And most of that you can just do by yourself on when you email me and say, what should I pick on the thing? I've done these things, what else do I do? I refer to the same things that I will be referring you to. So we can talk about some of that, we will talk about some of that, but I also just want to speak to you about how, like, now, you're a uni student, you're at the University of Sydney, you're in these schools, you're in the Faculty of Science, and it's time to start, like, taking on that common identity and building that identity and really sort of trying to come together as a cohort and as a group. And the BBB students and the ABBS students, you might